What is going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. My name is DJ Nines and we're back for another edition of the stream. Let me make sure I hit the record button here so we can get this all-star game on lock. You are looking at Tom Burleson. I don't know why, but I was looking through the injury report to see if that affected our all-star game. I don't believe it affects any of our all-stars who were selected, so I think we're good there. Let's take a look at the all-star teams before we get into all-star weekend. What's up, Bonky? How you doing? Yeah, what's up? How you doing? All right, so we've got Team Artis Gilmore, who's going to be joined by his starting five: Bill Walton, David Thompson, Nate Archibald, and Maurice Lucas. And on the other end, we've got Pete Maravich, Team Pete, with John Drew, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Julius Irving, and World Be Free. I'm just chilling here to do the stream. We do this sim every Wednesday, so we've been simming since the 1977 season. We're now on the 79 season, and it's All-Star Weekend, so that's what I'm doing. What you up to? And on Artis Gilmore, on his bench, he's got... well, let's look at this real quick. So Artis Gilmore... Let me mute this. Artis Gilmore's a three-time All-Star now. Bill Walton, now a five-time All-Star. David Thompson, a three-time All-Star. Nate Archibald, a three-time All-Star. And Maurice Lucas, a two-time All-Star. And then on the other team, you got Pete Maravich, a three-time All-Star. John Drew is now a two-time All-Star. Kareem, a three-time All-Star. Dr. J, a two-time All-Star. And World Be Free, a two-time All-Star. On the bench of Artis' team, he's got Dave Cowens, Moses Malone, Brian Taylor, Brian Winters, Norm Nixon, Dan Issel, and George McGinnis. And then on the bench for Pistol Pete, we got Bob Lanier, Jamal Wilkes, Bob Dandridge, Cedric Maxwell, Lionel Hollins, Charlie Scott, and Joe White. So I think for sure Artis has the bigger team. And Pete has a little bit more of an athletic team. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure, but we're going to jump into... Excuse me. Before we jump to the All-Star Slam Dunk Contest, I think it'd be helpful just to look at the playoffs since we're at the halfway point. That might be helpful. Let's take a look. Where was I? Standings. Here we go. Playoff picture. Right now, the Denver Nuggets, number one team in the West. They're 41-13. 2, Los Angeles Lakers. They are 40-15. 3, the Portland Trail Blazers. 39-15. 4, the San Diego Clippers. They just moved to San Diego. 2-time NBA champions so far. They're 39-17. The Indiana Pacers are 36-19. The Golden State Warriors are 35-20. The Milwaukee Bucks are 34-21. And the Phoenix Suns are 33-20. On the East, let's just say, so Chicago, not in it. Artis Gilmore's got to get his team together. He's on the outside looking in. So are the Supersonics and the Kings. And then on the other end, we've got the number one team in the whole NBA right now. It's definitely the Philadelphia 76ers with Dr. J. They're 50-5. The Atlanta Hawks are 40-15 at number 2. 3 would be the Boston Celtics. They're 38-16. 4 would be the San Antonio Spurs. They're 37-17. 5 would be the New York Knicks. They're 35-18. 6 would be the Detroit Pistons. They're 34-20. 7 would be the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're 34-20. And then 8 would be Pistol Pete and the New Orleans Jazz. They're 32-25. The Rockets are a long shot, so are the Bullets. And the Nets are the worst team in the league. All right, and the big news here that we're looking forward to is this upcoming draft, because the draft is going to be absolutely bonkers. The draft is going to have... Larry Bird's been drafted, but he'll start next year. He was drafted in real life and then deferred to play another year in college before he signed with his team. So let's go and look at the scouting report. All right, so the number one draft pick for the 80 draft is going to be Magic Johnson, and you've got Bill Cartwright, Moncrief, Cliff Robinson, Bill Laimbeer, Mark Eaton, some big names in this one. I like this draft class a lot. And if we look at the mock draft, it looks like the Nets would probably get the #1 pick, and they'd probably try to go for Magic. If that's true, then the Nets could have Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, and that could be game over for the NBA pretty much at that point, because they would be the nastiest players in the league. But we'll see. But without further ado, it's kind of scary that if that happened, they could wax the current All-Star teams probably. But we'll see. We're gonna skip this Rising Stars game. It just doesn't fit well with this old school basketball style, but I figured I would show you guys the Team USA lineup. It would be Norm Nixon, Walter Davis, Cedric Maxwell, Michael Thompson, and Jack Sikma. And it just doesn't work well because a lot of these players in the old, like the 70s and 80s, did not come from overseas. So I think we're gonna go ahead and I mean, we could simcast it and see. I mean, I feel like Team USA is gonna do work. Yeah, no surprises there. Norm Nixon, 20 points in that game. Walter Davis had 16. Michael Thompson had 15. Cedric Maxwell, 13 points, 10 rebounds. Jack Sikma had a double-double, 10 points, 14 boards for him. He'll be in an All-Star game soon. So nothing really to see there. We're gonna go ahead and do the dunk contest. So right now the dunk contest is going to be Fred Carter is back to do it again. Russ Bass, who I actually don't know. Ricky Green, who's from I think the Utah Jazz, and Dwayne Monroe. So we'll watch it. I don't know if this is gonna be any good. All right, we got our audio. Sorry about that.
The NBA has to offer. And how many great memories have we gotten from the dunk contest over the years?
All right, here we go. Dunk contest time. And yeah, we have some generics in this dunk contest, which is kind of unfortunate, but we'll see what the generics can do. So we got 2 generics, and okay, so Fred Carter's been in a few of these.
I'm in the building. I'm going to show you something that you're going to have a tough time duplicating.
And you know what? You can also affect the other participants, because if you come out and make such a statement, it may change.
And I can't remember if Fred Carter's actually won one, but he's definitely been in either the 77 or the 78 dunk contest or both. All right, here we go. That was kind of nasty. That was actually kind of nasty. That was kind of nasty. Reverse. Yeah, that was a really good dunk. That was a really good dunk.
Now that's a good one. That is a horse that we can ride all day long.
I agree.
Second up, looking to make some noise with his first dunk of the night. Oh, that was nice. Now he went and got it, and then he's going to come sideways and then go reverse.
Just about hit his head.
He's sideways when he jumps, and then by the time he flushes it, he's got his back to it. Back first. Yeah, that's a good body control. I like that. Sideways and then reverse. Nice.
Okay, that's interesting. All right, so we had a 43 on the first dunk, and this dunk's gonna get a 40. Okay. All right, here we go. Ricky Green, he's been the backup for Pistol Pete. He's averaging 14.2 points a game.
Here he comes.
And okay. Not a lot of levitation on that one, but
Starts with the left, takes the round into the right, around his legs while airborne, then throws it down.
double between the leg though. I like it.
And together, the ball from one side to the other, and all in flight. All in flight. Yeah, you broke it down nicely.
Okay, so he gets a 43 too. He's tied for the highest. Okay, we got Dwayne Moore, who is on a non-existent team right now, so he's pretty much invisible, but we'll see what he does here.
Oh, he tried to pose. He did a little pose. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. He went with the pose, left hand pose right there, and then throw down. Not the elite level level that we're accustomed to, partner.
Yeah, this man did nothing. Okay. They gave him a 42 for that one. Okay, he should have like a 35. Base should have had a better. Well, base. He should have had at least a 40. I mean, if you're gonna give the other one a 40, you gotta give him at least a 40, if not like a 35. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Fred Carter tied for first place. I'm glad the real players are winning though. That's important. All right, here we go. 360 two-handed dunk. That's kind of interesting. I've never really seen anything like that before.
He made that look easy.
All right, here we go. Lines it up.
Real sweet. I'm not seeing
Yeah.
that one, Kevin.
Well, you know,
That's not a bad dunk.
Up there, you're having to worry about the ball. All he's got to worry about really now is the move. If he just grab the ball clean.
Yeah, but that's still difficult.
I know. Boy, that was really nice. Good imagination on that.
Very good imagination and creativity.
All right, so he gets a 40 on that one. I don't know. These scores are kind of off. That's why I don't really like this mode very much. All right, here we go. Russ Bass. Ooh, he might have went for the win there. 360 windmill through the legs.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, Kevin. He didn't need a launch pad for this one. He got right to the restricted arc area and then just elevated off 2 feet and went through his legs.
He has long arms.
In a little bit of space. That's the thing that made that special.
It's kind of weird. All right, so he gets a 39 for that. What is that? Like what? This guy's getting robbed. If anyone's getting robbed, that guy's getting robbed.
What's got going on here, Clark?
Okay, that was kind of weird and straightforward. I'd be surprised if that scores well. We'll see. All right. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. He did the back tap behind the back tap. Now that's kind of interesting. Okay, 43. I do agree. That's probably a really difficult dunk. Okay, so 360 off an alley oop. That's definitely got to beat the 360 out of the hands.
Great pass. And then you've got the catch and the 360.
Okay, he gets a 43. All right, so it's gonna be Green, Monroe, Carter, and then base. Green leading the way, so a real player could win. If a generic wins, this was kind of a wash, but
which one of these three ends up losing this competition?
So it'll be B here. Well, he's our leader so far, Clark. It's his to lose.
Yeah, and really a spectacular dunk here, I think, would probably seal it up for him, Kevin.
Yeah, this is what I call an opportunity to kind of seal the deal. Let's see if he can get it done.
all right, here we go. Fred Carter, who I think is in last place. He needs like a really good score. That was a good dunk. The elevation, I mean, his head was up near the rim, and he reversed it. I mean, he almost hit his head on the rim. That's kind of crazy. All right, we'll see what happens. He got a 40. Okay, I think he's probably not going to win unless everyone else chokes.
Our second contestant with his final dunk.
Russ Base going up for it right here.
Here's one of our faves right here.
Okay, no look, kind of a 360. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
About a 200 degree. It wasn't a full 360. It was a little north of 180.
Thank goodness you took geometry.
I give him about a 240 on that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Give him a 240. That's funny. All right, he got a 42, and I think he was already above Williams.
Dunker of the night, looking to finish strong.
Okay, so he did the same 360.
All I can say is
I don't know why this game mode's so bad.
very average.
360. Yeah. It might be enough for the win. We'll see. I'd like to know who won. You get the 40. Oh, wait. I forgot. Dwayne Monroe. I think he's like second place right now. Oh, he may have won it. He may have won it. He may have won it. He may have won it.
That is above the rating scale right there.
Yeah, that's a good dunk. That might be the win there. Oh my God, they gave that a 40. Wow, Ricky Green does win. So a real person wins. I'm pleased with that.
He earned the title of dunk champion.
Dunk champion, Ricky Green.
I mean, this was a fantastic event. Really exceeded my expectations.
And tonight certainly did not disappoint. From the excitement to the energy and, of course, to the jaw-dropping dunks. Now, for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here on 2K Sports.
All right, let's go ahead and head out of this one. All right, so 83. Oh, we're good. So we did that one. I think we already went past that. All right, let's play this game. We've got Team Artis versus Pistols. Oh yeah, Team Pistol. So Pistol's gonna play shooting guard. Interesting. Okay. All right, so we got Nate Archibald, David Thompson, Maurice Lucas, Bill Walton, and Artis Gilmore starting up against World Be Free, Pete Maravich, Julius Irving, John Drew, and Kareem. And what I like about this is Maurice and Julius are on the same team right now. They get to go at it a little bit. That'll be interesting and fun to see. All right, let's get into it. All right, here we go. The 1979 All-Star Game is on.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement.
All right, so Team Artis, yeah, definitely has the big boy squad. A little bit more athletic and smaller for Team Pistol, but we'll see how they do. All right, World Be Free running point for Team Pistol. Maravich going to play shooting guard, but he's got the ball now. And he's got David Thompson on him. Ooh, that's a good matchup. Jesus. Ooh. Hook shot for Maravich doesn't go in. And here comes Nate Archibald out to David Thompson. David Thompson! Oh my God! We're starting off explosive. Oh my God! Let's go back to the replay. Holy freaking cow! All right, so you've got David Thompson in the corner. Immediately sees that. Why are you doing this? All right. Immediately sees that Dr. J's a little bit out of position. He puts on the accelerator, gets around his man. Little shoulder move here. I love it. He seals the bigger man off, and then he has the elevation to do a reversal layup, which is not getting blocked anytime soon. I mean, look at that extension. That's almost better than any dunk in the dunk contest, to be honest with you. Look at this play. Holy cow. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Say the
All right.
decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
And here we go. World Be Free bringing the ball up for Team Pistol. They find themselves down by 2 early. Oh, and a steal by Maurice Lucas. Steals it from his teammate. And he puts up a fast break jumper, misses. But David Thompson with the rebound, and he puts it back in. I do believe David Thompson was the All-Star MVP last year, and he's ready to get another All-Star game MVP. All right, here we go. Dr. J out to Maravich. Team Maravich looking a little sloppy to start. Maravich, yep, Maravich taking him to school with the textbook bank shot jumper. Maravich, of course, starting to decline his career just a little bit, but he's still one of the best players in the NBA. All right, Maurice Lucas. He would pretty much retire in 1980, so we'll see if he actually makes it further this time around. Ooh. Wow, Nate Archibald with the floater over Kareem. That's pretty impressive. Oh, what a pass! Pistol to Kareem, but Artis stops that one. And here comes Nate Archibald running the offense for Artis. And he gets another floater in over World Be Free. And he's getting hot. And Team Artis up 8-2.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that.
All right, here comes Pistol again. He's trying to get something going for his team. He gets it out to Dr. J. Pistol and Dr. J, that's kind of cool. John Drew puts up a jumper. He can't get it to go in. And here comes David Thompson.
That's one you got to convert.
So many players laying the foundation of the future of the NBA right now. And there is a steal by Pistol Pete. And Pistol Pete, step back jumper is almost in, but he can't get it to go down.
They're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Oh, nice. Wow. Maurice Lucas with the little mid-range jumper. That's pretty impressive. And so far, Maurice Lucas getting the best of Dr. J right now. Little teammate competitive spirit there.
Outside Irving.
Dr. J down to Kareem. Kareem hook shot. Yes, sir, baby. We gotta insta replay that. That was pretty. That was pretty. All right, here we go. So you're gonna get the Dr. J. Okay, Dr. J down to Kareem. That's legendary. Kareem catches it, one hand, back down, back down. And this is why Kareem was so good. He definitely had better centers playing him, more physical centers, but he was able to use his hook shot. Little push in, boom. Let's get a shot of that. Boom. That's nice. That's nice. Boom. Puts the ball down. That is like the perfect hook shot. That is like the Dr. J hook shot right there. And look at the extension. Look at the extension on this shot. It's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. You're not blocking that. You're just not blocking that. What a play there by Kareem, getting his team back in it.
On that hook shot there.
Here's Archibald.
Ooh, Nate to Artis Gilmore on the cut. What a play. Wow. Yeah. Nate Archibald looking nice right now.
I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Wow, Pistol with a crazy fadeaway, 2 hands in his face, can't get it, and Team Pete is kind of looking whack right now. Wow, Archibald all the way, he gets another one. Wow. And Pete's got a great team around him, he's got to trust his teammates. What the hell is Pete doing?
It's Maravich on the wing.
Maravich is open. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? We actually do need to do this because it's just not appropriate to have them shooting threes at this point, but yeah, there we go.
It to Irving. Outside Maravich.
All right, here we go. Maravich off a Kareem pick. Jumper, good. All right, so Pete does get another jumper.
Maravich has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, he can beat you a lot of ways. Actually, any kind of way. A quick jumper, his agility.
All right, here we go. Archibald going right back at, or no, that's David Thompson going at Pistol Pete, and he gets his way. Bucket. Yeah, Pistol Pete definitely a defensive liability there. And Team Artis goes up by 10, 16-6 right now. And Artis put together a pretty bad team.
Back to Maravich. Here's Drew.
Maravich down to John Drew. He gets fouled by Bill Walton, who is a candidate for the MVP race.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And John Drew gonna go to the line, and he is a all-hustle player. Good to see him get some accolades. This is his second All-Star appearance, first start in the All-Star game.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
First one falls for.
All right, so the first shot is good by John Drew, and the second shot good as well.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics.
And here comes Nate Archibald. He's been on fire so far. His team's up by 8. And good steal there by Pistol Pete, appearing out of nowhere. Dumps it down to World Be Free, and World Be Free's on fire. Oh, World Be Free back to Maravich. Maravich, can't get the lay-in. He's got the height advantage over Nate Archibald. Uh-oh. David Thompson gets blocked by Kareem, but he gets saved by Maurice Lucas. And I'm sure that was satisfying for Kareem to just eat up David Thompson there.
I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Ooh, good stick with it there by World Be Free, but Bill Walton ate his first attempt up.
The defense, though, he provides for this team.
All right, here we go. Nate Archibald bringing the ball back up for... Oh, no, stolen again. World Be Free. All the way. He can't get it. Dr. J with no points yet. Archibald, jumper, no good. Yep, rebound. Oh, no, the ball's all over the place. Archibald back up. Oh, my God. The alley-oop to David Thompson. We have to replay this because that got really crazy. All right, let's replay this right here. Let's see. Where's the ball? Let me get the ball. Yeah, snap to the ball. All right, yeah, snap to the ball. All right. So, let me zoom out. Yeah, so Nate Archibald shoots. He misses. John Drew gets the rebound. It hit him in the head. Oh, shit. It hits Nate Archibald in the back of the head. Nate Archibald's able to pick it up, and look at David Thompson immediately calling for the alley. Oh my gosh. The athleticism here of David Thompson just hopping up and over World Be Free for a dunk down. And David Thompson well on his way to his second All-Star MVP. He's playing incredibly well and entertaining fans everywhere. Here comes World Be Free. World Be Free jumper, no good. Walton with the rebound, and here comes Team Archibald again. They're on fire. And David Thompson again. We have to I have to instant replay this just because he's like doing some abnormally amazing things. All right, here we go. Nate Archibald over to a cutting David Thompson again. And he doesn't even care that Kareem is there. And he's tomahawking this one right here. Oh, man. Look at the stink face on the dunk right here. Look at the stink face. He's like, I'm going to yam this. Boom.
This night
that was crazy.
All about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, so David Thompson bringing the entertainment value, putting his team Artis up 22-10, and did Artis pick him right? I mean, Team Pete looking kind of funny, and partially due to Pistol Pete. And it looks like Bob Lanier is going to check in for Team Pistol.
To be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
A couple guys checked in here. I can't tell who else. John Drew down low. John Drew finger roll around Bill Walton, and he's got 4. I like that little finger roll. I can't tell who that other guy is. Number 10. I can't tell. All right, Archibald sees Artis Gilmore down low, and Artis Gilmore with the easy dunk down.
never been harder for
Good to see the captain get the bucket. He's mostly known as a defensive guy, but the man is a scorer for his own team. Maravich out to John Drew. There we go. There's the good doctor. Man, the doctor hasn't shot the ball very much. Oh, it's Lionel Hollins who checked into the game for Pistol. Ooh. Walton blocking Pistol Pete, knocking him down, but no foul there.
This one deserves another look.
And those are plays.
I mean, his armpit was in your face, man. You should not have shot that. And they say, I think they said it was going to go back to Team Artis. And we've got some substitutions. Dave Cowan's going to check in for Artis Gilmore. And
they've really built a nice lead here.
On the other end, Dandridge, Wilkes, and Maxwell going to come in for Team Pistol. Nice shot there. Archibald is on fire. He's got 8, and he's got a lot of assists as well. Playing really, really, really well for Team Artis. All right, Bob Dandridge in the game here for Team Pistol. He's got David Thompson on him. Ooh, he's gonna put the he putting the moves on him. Oh. They call traveling on Bob Dandridge. Dang. All right, looks like Brian Winters gonna check in here for Team Artis.
But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title in.
All right, here we go. Nate Archibald down to Thompson. Turnaround midi. Can't get it. Rebound by Dave Cowens, who puts it back in. And Team Artis now on a roll, up 28-12. Team Pete in serious trouble. Who can get it going for Team Pete? It's got to be somebody. Somebody's got to keep it going. Nice pick there. Hollins can't get the mid-range jumper down, and David Thompson alone, he gets a mid-range jumper, and he can't get it. But good rebound there by Lanier. Coming out of nowhere to snatch that one up, and here comes Bob Dandridge for Team Pete, trying to get something going. Brian Winter steals it, though, and we're going the other way. Fast break. Are we going to get a dunk? Not a dunk, no lay-in. Bill Walton with the rebound, and Team Artis is now up 30-12. They're shooting 71% from the field. Team Pete shooting just 31% from the field. And we've got 3:40 left here in the first quarter. Team Artis is rocking Team Pete. It's not even close. Oh yeah, they're absolutely being taken to the woodshed. I 100% agree with that statement right there. And here comes Team Pete. Lanier out to Hollins. Kick out to Dandridge. They've been trying to run things through Dandridge. They get it to Jamal Wilkes. That's a smart move. Jamal Wilkes can get you some buckets. But Thompson blocks Jamal Wilkes, and they are on shutdown mode. Brian Taylor, he got bullied there. So both teams getting a little heated right now on the defensive end. And here comes Lionel Hollins down to Jamal Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes pump fake, had Bill Walton on him, couldn't get anything. And that's the hard part. The Team Artis is a really big team. Ooh. What a spin move there by Dandridge. Can't make anything out of it. And here comes, oh my God, David Thompson again puts his team up by 30. But this time he yoked it on somebody. Who got yoked here? Who got yoked here? Who got absolutely yoked? All right, let's take a look at it from this angle. This is from Brian Winter's angle. He sees David Thompson on the fast break, and yeah, it's going to be Lionel Hollins, who's about to get jammed on. He just steps back a little too deep, should have stood his ground, and David Thompson takes flight. Everyone just has to watch. Boom, let's go. David Thompson puts his team up by 20 points. 2:45 left here in the first quarter, and Team Artis is dominating right now. All the athleticism they need was David Thompson. Hollins, Smitty, no good. And Team Artis is so hot right now. They can't miss anything. Oh, nice pass to Bill Walton. Bill Walton defended by Maxwell. Good hustle there by the young fellow. This is his first All-Star game. Cedric Maxwell in his sophomore season, making the All-Star team his second year in the league. That's nice. And he's going to get a dunk down from the young fella. Nice play there. Cedric Maxwell trying to get Team Pete back in this.
But he just never gives up.
All right, here we go.
Thompson with it.
David Thompson, floater again. He's got 12. He can't get that one to go down.
That defense smothered him in there.
And here we go. Can T. Pete get back in it? Oh yeah, nice drive there by Jamal Wilkes. And he's gonna go to the line. I thought he was gonna get the and one there.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far
Good
off.
stuff. Good stuff.
The East All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the East with some changes. Scott comes
All right,
in for
so it
Dan.
looks like
And
Moses
White in for the
Malone
quick.
gonna come into the
And West
game.
also making a switch. Malone's checked in.
Charlie Scott and JoJo White coming in the game for Team Pistol. And now that might be some chemistry to get them going.
So he gets them both.
We've got 3 Celtics on the court right now, and one of them's on one team and 2 of them on the other team.
47 left to play in the
And here
first
comes
quarter.
Brian Taylor playing point guard here for Team Artis. Ooh, David Thompson again. He was about to take flight again, but Maxwell stopped him. Oh, nice fast break down to Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes up again. Now, Wilkes is tireless. Wilkes will run the floor. He will run the floor. And he's going to go to the line. Moses Malone getting tagged with the foul there.
East All-Stars have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
All right, here we go. Jamal Wilkes on the line, trying to get Team Pete back into this game. They're down 32-16. Mostly because of this guy by the name of David Thompson, who has not taken a break yet. They're just letting him run.
That free throw,
Ooh,
no
he
good.
missed that free throw. Dang, bruh. You got to make them free throws. All right, Jamal Wilkes missing the first free throw. All right, here we go. Second free throw here by Jamal Wilkes is
And
good.
the second free throw, good.
All right.
And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the West All-Stars.
All right, here we go. Brian Taylor kick out to Thompson. Thompson's been on fire. And those guys are teammates. Alley, oh my God, what a play again. Oh my goodness. No one can stop David Thompson. This man's on a tear. This man's on an absolute tear. And mind you, these guys play on the same team together right now. Let's back it up. Let's zoom out. And this is just teammates having fun right here, because off the screen, Lanier and JoJo White pick him up. They realize that for a bit there, David Thompson's alone. He does get picked up by Charlie Scott, and it does not matter. Charlie Scott tries to get in there, but that's elevation station right there. Perfect timing, perfect dunk. What a play. David Thompson tearing up the NBA All-Star game, looking for his second MVP at this point. All right, dump down to Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes going to try to put it on. David Thompson used his size a little bit. He can't get anything. Good rebound by Lanier, though. Lanier and, ooh. Lanier put moves on Moses Malone. I like that matchup. All right, here we go. Brian Taylor, point guarding. Oh, down to Malone. Malone almost with the one-hand yam, but gets stopped there by Bob Lanier.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a
And Moses Malone going to go to the line. He's got a lot of repetitions this season. He's in his 3rd season in the league.
Their first free throws of the game right now.
Usually he's been playing behind Bob McAdoo, but McAdoo hurt this season. So he's getting a lot of repetitions over there with the Clippers. We'll see if he stays with the Clippers after his rookie contract is up. But right now, he's in this All-Star game for Team Artis, and he's going to try to put the team on his back right now with these free throws. First shot,
free throw
good.
is good.
All All right, and the second shot for Team Malone is no good. He actually misses the free throw. And here comes Jamal Wilkes, fast break, and oh, up and over Brian Winters. Gotta love the skill there, and Jamal Wilkes might just get this Team Pete back into it. We'll see what happens. Here comes Brian Taylor. He gets it out to Brian Winters. Kick out to Taylor. Taylor out to Moses Malone. Moses Malone finds an opening. Spin move. Can't get it. Good rebound by Maxwell. Him and Cowan's kind of fighting for it right there. And here comes Charlie Scott. It's Charlie Scott with the spin move. Good defense there by Moses. And this is a defensive all-star game. Both teams definitely playing some real basketball and wowing the crowd at the same time. I like it. Ooh, David Thompson getting double teamed, and that's a rightful double team right there. Ooh, almost a steal. Brian Winters gonna have to shoot a long range shot. He misses. So 35-21, Team Artis leading by Team Pete, and Team Pete managed to slow down the bleeding, but the bleeding is not over yet. And I'm sure Team Artis, Mr. Artis, is happy. He's picked a good team so far. He's got David Thompson popping off for him. Tiny Nate Archibald's also popping off for him. And we're going to go to quarter number 2 here. Let's go.
Entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here
Oh, wow. So Norm Nixon actually coming into the game to run a little bit of point guard for Team Artis.
I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the
And this is his first All-Star game sophomore season as well. And he almost tried to put in a bucket on his own. I like the cockiness there. Down to JoJo White, and JoJo White on the fast break. And I think Team Pistol is getting some offense together. I'd watch out if I was Team Artis. Here we go. Norm Nixon kicks out to Malone. Kick out to McGinnis. Out to Nixon. Norm Nixon, of course, running that young New York Knicks offense and doing a pretty good job at it. They're in the playoff run hunt this year for the second year straight.
Lanier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Taylor against White.
JoJo White putting the ball on the floor. Bank shot, can't get it. Brian Winters with the rebound, and he's running a fast break. He's got a couple options. Doesn't take any of them. Decides to slow it down. Gets it back to Norm Nixon.
Here's Nixon.
Out to Winters. Out to McGinnis.
Maxwell against McGinnis.
Oh, we're going to get a Moses Malone-Lanier matchup. Cockiness on the line. Turn around. Moses Malone can't get it. That was a nice little flick shot. And here comes Jamal Wilkes. He slows it down. He kicks it out to Cedric Maxwell, who takes a midi from the baseline. He can't get it, but Bob Lanier with the rebound, and he's going to play cleanup there. Him and Malone having a little bit of healthy competition right here. Both those guys going at each other. And Team Pete is now within 10, so they've got things a little bit in control right now. They're in striking distance. They're not getting creamed anymore. But we'll see if that changes once the starters come back in. Norm Nixon off a screen. He can't get open. Maxwell picks him up. Winters from way out there. He can't get it. And here comes JoJo White. JoJo White pulling the ball up. JoJo White dominating Norm Nixon right now. And he's got quite a few points. I would say Jamal Wilkes probably the MVP for the Pete team so far. And he is a scorer. He's not a flashy guy, but the man can flat out score. Oh, nice screen there. Brian Winters midi. He can't get it. Dunked down by George McGinnis of the Philadelphia 76ers. And I do believe the Philadelphia 76ers leading the way with all-star entries. They've got 4 guys in this game.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass,
all right, so we're going to get a timeout.
Hard to come away with the win.
Team Artis up by 10, 37-27, 9:23 left. We'll certainly get some substitutions here, I'm sure.
Focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
New players in now for the East.
And it looks like Artis Gilmore's back in, Kareem's back in, and Pistol Pete back in to run his team. Maravich shoots a shot, forcing it over Brian Winters, can't get it. And here we go. Brian Winters on pistol. That's a good matchup.
Pass to Nixon.
Kick out to Norm Nixon. Out the Winters.
Winters. Maravich defending.
Lucas with the screen. Brian Winters all the way. Good defense there by pistol. Finally playing a little defense. And here comes the good doctor. The good doctor wanted to put the ball on the floor. He's got his teammate Maurice guarding him. That's a tough matchup for Irving. But he's going to go all the way. And he gets blocked by his teammate. Maurice Lucas blocking him. And Norm Nixon is going to fly. We got to insta replay that one. I don't want to insta replay every dunk, but some of these dunks are amazing. Oops. All right, so Norm Nixon just running on a fast break here. He's got John Drew on him, and he knows he could put on the Jets. And he's just going to head to the sky, baby. Norm Nixon right there, floating, absolutely floating in for the dunk. Boom. And Team Artis back up by 12 and looking flashy. And here comes Team Maravich. Maravich with the ball right now. He puts a floater up, running over Artis Gilmore, and he's not going to get it. And here comes Norm Nixon again. Can he exploit again on the fast break? What a pass down to Maurice Lucas! What a pass, Norm Nixon to Maurice Lucas.
What impressive passing ability.
That's impressive. Team Artis just has chemistry, man. They're looking nice. All right, Maravich just not doing much for his team right now. He's got to get good. Maravich down to Kareem. Kareem tries to go over Artis Gilmore. He gets stopped, and Gilmore and Maurice Lucas are in takeover now. And this team of Artis Gilmore is just so good offensively, but most importantly, they're good defensively. Nice rebound by Artis. He gets stopped by Kareem. Kareem gets the rebound.
He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Oh, World Be Free just broke Norm Nixon's ankles there. And they give it to the good doctor. I like this. They're going to ISO the doctor. Doctor's going to put the ball on the floor. He's got Maurice Lucas on him. Gets it to Kareem. Kareem, can he exploit George McGinnis? Ah. He did, but he couldn't get the ball in time, and Team Pete just in trouble. And we're actually going to see Dan Issel for the first time. I forgot he was in the All-Star game, but he's out there. For Team Artis, I believe. Another banger. Guy likes to bang it up in the paint. Oh, and he's going to get some points automatically with the Norm Nixon facilitation. Pretty nice. And Team Artis is back up again by quite a bit. And Maravich, fancy dribbling. He can't get anything going. Good rebound there by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he puts Team Pete back in there. And that's the thing, for everything Team Pete has done, it's been harder in points, man. They haven't gotten anything easy. Ooh, nice defense there by Julius Irving. Lucas misses the putback, and here comes Team Maravich. Woo! Pistol to Kareem, and that combination could get them going. All right, here we go. Norm Nixon coming back in. Out to Maurice Lucas. Out to Norm. Nixon out to Archibald. Archibald off a screen. He can't get open. He passes down to Lucas, though, and Lucas gets another one over Dr. J. And Dr. J's got to be frustrated. He's got no points in the game. His teammates beating his butt.
If they don't, things are just going to get worse.
Oh, nice. World Be Free. Just leaning into Artis Gilmore, gets the foul.
World Be Free. If there was ever a more fitting moniker, I haven't heard it. This guy is unconscious as a jump shooter and fun to watch.
The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
I mean, that's also the story of the game. Pistol's team has really had to earn it from the free throw line, which is not what you want an All-Star game to be about, but when you've got some of the most perennial defenders on the opposite team, it's hard for that not to be a thing. And so David Thompson going to come back in for Team Gilmore, and that's not good news for Team B. He's been on fire. And second shot good there by World Be Free, and it's now 45-33. Team Artis is in the lead, and here comes David Thompson. Kick out the Issel, kick out the Archibald. Alley-oop to Issel! Issel calling the alley-oop, and Archibald has been an amazing facilitator in this game for Team Artis. And he's getting it to everybody. He's not being stubborn, he's not being selfish, and he's feeding everybody. Really taking advantage of playing with some of the best right now, whereas Maravich is having a hard time really collaborating with these other players, and I think that's why they're losing. Here comes Kareem. Kareem has to force it over Gilmore, and that's a tough matchup.
Gilmore's got his 7th rebound here tonight on the wing. Thompson.
All right, here comes David Thompson. David Thompson gets doubled. Good double there. Kick out to Lucas. Nice steal there by Maravich. And Maravich running a little bit of a fast break here. He slows it down. Nice pass to John Drew. There we go. There we go, Pistol. John Drew setting this man up.
All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Passes to Gilmore. He kicks it to Thompson.
All right, here we go. David Thompson with Maravich on him. This is always a dangerous matchup. Archibald open, midi, no good. What a rebound by Artis Gilmore, sweeping in to take it away, but he can't get the putback. And here comes World Be Free.
Here's Free.
Almost a fast break all the way back, and he jumps in there. Almost gets a foul from Issel, but Issel plays some solid defense there, avoiding the contact.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch.
Ooh, Nate Archibald all the way blocked by Kareem. Stolen by Kareem. Good defense there by Kareem all around. Really impressive. World Be Free off a screen. He takes a midi, no good. Oh, fast break. David Thompson on the wing. They double him. Issel's open though. One hand dunk. That's teammate to teammate basketball, baby. Thompson to Issel. They've been right hand men for a long time. Oh. Kareem gets blocked by Artis. Good reflexes there by Artis, and Kareem's got to be frustrated right now. Wow, Nate Archibald over World Be Free, making it look easy. He's got hops as well. That's the other thing too. Nate Archibald and David Thompson have immense leaping abilities. Ooh, Pistol. Ooh. Pistol tried to lay it in. He couldn't get it to go.
Not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oh, Artis Gilmore with the and one opportunity right now, putting it up and in over Kareem, who is indeed playing some defense there and can't get it done. And Team P is in a world of trouble. They're almost down by 20 again. They got to within 10, and now they're back down by almost 20 points.
Walton's checked in for the West.
All right, here we go. Artis Gilmore, first free throw is good.
Artis Gilmore is just
good
a
stuff.
massive guy and strong too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast.
All right, here we go. Here comes Lionel Hollins. Kick out to Bob Dandridge. Kick out to Lanier. Lanier out to Hollins. Hollins out to Abdul. Out to Dandridge, out to Wilkes. Wilkes looking for a play, thought about it. He gets the ball stolen, and David Thompson picks it up. And here comes David Thompson to Nate Archibald for the Figaro. They're up by 21. Team Artis is up by 21 right now. This is embarrassing.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Out of bounds, it'll be the
wow, Nate Archibald just pushing Lionel out of bounds.
I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Scotty's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
And Brian Taylor coming in.
Down low.
Oh, good steal there by Jamal Wilkes, preventing David Thompson from getting the ball, and that's one step in the right direction. And Jamal Wilkes, tireless scorer that he is, going right at Bill Walton. And that's exhausting to go up against. This man just constantly comes at you. Not the greatest dribbler, not the most finesse in the league, but the man will come at you relentlessly. Jamal Wilkes definitely deserves to be in this All-Star game. Perennial All-Star in this league, no doubt, no question asked.
And he makes the first.
First shot good there by Jamal Wilkes, and he gets it within 20, but they've got a long way to go.
That one falls.
If you look at a team like Team Pete, I mean, they really needed Jamal Wilkes. This would probably be even worse because he's the only one that can really charge at these bigs. Ooh, Nate Archibald, ball on the floor, tries to put up a jumper, can't get it. Good rebound there by Bob Lanier. He immediately kicks it out to Scott. Charlie Scott has David Thompson on him, and he tries to put it in. He can't. Wow, Team Pete really struggling right here. David Thompson gets eaten up by Bob Lanier. Bob Lanier is awakening. Now, Bob Lanier is a quiet guy, can be really dangerous, though. All right, Charlie Scott off the pick. Nice pass, Scott to Lanier, and Lanier gets the and one. Gotta love that. Gotta love that connection right there. Lanier to Charlie Scott.
Stars have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
All right, here we go. Bob Lanier is in takeover mode. He's had a few blocks in the last couple of minutes and has been putting in work on the defensive end, and now he's getting some offense. And he puts Pete's team within 16. It's 56-40 now.
The scoreboard tells the story.
Here comes Brian Taylor. Yep, David Thompson on the wing. Wow, way to step in there by Charlie Scott. Not going to let another ESPN top 10 play happen. I mean, at this point, David Thompson would be 1 through 10 on the ESPN top 10 plays of the day for sure. He's been a beast. Hopefully they'll show us point total here in a second.
And he can't get the first one.
And as good as he's been,
so David
in the
Thompson
NBA,
misses the first shot.
One of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
And he makes the second one.
Now here's Scott. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Lanier.
They were 33.
51 seconds left now here in the second. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
All right, here we go. Team Artis. A little bit of a drought here. They're doing okay, though.
Thompson is double.
Ooh, Brian Taylor thought about it. He goes inside. Yes, sir. Good move there by Brian Taylor. The Denver Nuggets well represented in this game right now. You got Brian Taylor, Issel, David Thompson's on fire.
Off your perimeter guys too.
Well, here we go. Jamal Wilkes going to try to put more moves on Bill Walton. He's had some success with that so far. Can he make a move here? He's going to kick it out instead. Lionel Hollins. He has David Thompson on him. He goes up, gets the foul. So maybe Lionel Hollins finally getting some points here. Going to the free throw line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
All right, here we go. First shot is good.
The West All-Stars making a switch here.
And it looks like Brian Winters, Moses Malone going to come in for Team Artis.
Both free throws good.
Both free throws are good there by Team Pete.
And, the West
And here we go, 10 seconds left. David Thompson bringing the ball up. And he gets doubled again. He dumps it down to Moses Malone. Moses Malone up and almost in. He had the size advantage. Can't get it to go down. And we're going to go to halftime.
Look at the field goal percentage numbers.
Team Artis dominating right now.
Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome to halftime of the All-Star Game. You're watching some incredible talent. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. The West putting on a show in that first half. And that's exactly what the All-Star Game is all about. So much talent on the floor for the Western Conference this year, and they're putting it all to use. The East in danger of getting their doors blown off if they don't turn things around in a big way in the second half.
Well, when it comes to a shootout, the Wild West, that's what it's all about. These guys score in punches. Really hard to match up with. The East has tried to put up a fight, but they don't really have the same level of talent as you've seen in the first half.
We know the Western Conference roster is filled with superstars, not just all-stars. But the best of the best in the East aren't going to just go down without a fight. I think the East needs to be
Nate Archibald, 12 points, 8 assists right now. Pretty nice. 9 points, 8 rebounds for Bob Lanier.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
All right.
Third quarter about to start.
And I'll be right back, guys. I've got to run to the restroom, so I'll throw in some music.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the
All right. Let's throw on some music. I'll be right back. I am back. All right, let's get to the second half
of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you.
Right back.
There, I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here.
All right, we're ready to go. Second half of the All-Star game. Team Pete is in a world of trouble. Let's see if they can get back into it. But we're going to start off with Team Artis. Here comes Nate Archibald bringing the ball up for his team. He gets it out to David Thompson, midi, and he immediately shoots a midi, making a statement over none other than Dr. J, who has a big goose egg. David Thompson's got 17 points in the game. Dr. J has absolutely 0 points in this game right now.
Maravich in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Ooh, Maravich open jumper. He hits one bang on the other side. All right, I like it. We're starting off with a shooting contest.
He should. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Oh, wow. Artis Gilmore open on the run, and he's going to take advantage of that.
Gilmore, that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. World be free with the ball. Kick out to Maravich. Maravich looking for a play here.
Outside Maravich.
Maravich shot. Wow, he almost hit a shot over Maurice Lucas. And that's where I feel like Maravich has got to get the ball distributed. Here comes Nate. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Thompson has absolutely ripped through the whole Team Pete roster right now.
Against Thompson. The kick out to Irving.
Maravich trying to get something going here. Spin move for him. Down. Ryan, nice pass. The Maravich to Abdul-Jabbar connection is nice, and if they can take advantage of it more, I think they could be dangerous. Oh! Julius Erving said, "I'm done with David Thompson. I'm the all-star of this league."
The timing when you
Boop.
have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And that's just pure frustration. Julius Erving just getting it done out of pure frustration. He has no points in the game right now. Oh, Artis Gilmore got open there for a second. And Team Artis with Archibald down low. Wow. Archibald to Bill Walton, and he hits those. And I don't think Team Artis is going to slow down enough for Team Pete to catch up. They've just lost a lot of time. I mean, we'll see, but they need to run. Ooh, Team Pete trying to put moves on David Thompson. Doesn't work. Here comes the doctor. He's still getting just gloved by Maurice Lucas.
Lets it go.
Nice rebound there by Kareem. Puts it back up, and he can't get it. And Artis gonna pay for that. He gets charged with a foul there. No surprises.
In the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And the first one.
Yep. First free throw good there by Kareem. And I think he's had a semi-decent all-star game. We've seen a true hook shot. He's been on the boards. He's been blocking and making some key buckets. So we'll see. And he makes the second. For some reason, the whole bench wearing Celtics warm-ups. That's really strange.
With the ball, he'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was.
All right, here we go. David Thompson, so dangerous. Ooh. Finger roll, man. Nate Archibald putting a finger roll in over Dr. J. He's got to be even more frustrated now. He's got the ball. Kick out to Maravich.
Outside Maravich.
All right, here we go. The doctor's got it now. Post, fadeaway, no good. He can't get anything to go in.
Terribly frustrating there. I mean,
Yeah, he's got to be mad. I'd be mad.
Still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
All right, here we go. Nate Archibald looking for a play here. Jumper at the free throw line. Gilmore with the rebound, and he puts it back in. Almost a block there by Kareem. And Team Artis is now up by 21 points. What a performance by this team that Artis put together. Irving's got the smaller man in the paint now. He turns around. He still can't hit it. But Kareem saves it again. And Kareem keeping it in. And Kareem's got 12 now. He's 5 of 9. 19 points for David Thompson.
Has fallen a bit short. It's not because of him.
Certainly not because of Kareem. Not absolutely not. I agree with that. Kick out to Bill Walton. Bill Walton puts it up. Own rebound. Back up. He gets blocked by Kareem. And that's what they need. Kareem's got to play bigger than he is because they don't have a lot of big guys on this team. And kick out to Maravich. Down to John Drew. John Drew puts it in. There we go. There we go.
Skill set of Maravich really does a nice job of drawing defensive attention and then passing to teammates.
All right, here we go. Kick out to Lucas. Lucas has a mismatch. He does get doubled, though. Good pickup. They're forcing the big man outside. I like that. It's a good strategy here, but it doesn't work this time. Gilmore ends up being the open man. He puts down a dunk, and he's got 13.
With 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
All right, here we go. Team Pete still in a lot of trouble. Woo! Kareem comes right back at Artis. And I'll say what, if there's any matchup that's met its expectations, it's these two guys. And it looks like they might go back at it again. Oh, I thought so. But David Thompson going right at Dr. J, and Dr. J clamps him. And here comes Dr. J.
Thompson against Irving.
Ooh, he got picked by Bill Walton. Dr. J trying to do a little too much there. And here comes David Thompson. Ooh, David Thompson got open. Blocked again by Kareem. Kareem is just showing up at the right place, and that's a really good thing for them. World Be Free needs to get buckets, man. World Be Free is a scorer. He needs to start scoring a little bit.
Here's Drew.
All right, here we go. Julius Irving has Bill Walton on a mismatch. He's got to put the ball on the floor, baby. Nope. Throws it away. Dr. J is ass right now. Wow, there we go. Another bucket there for David Thompson. A little shove in the back there out of frustration. He takes it with a smile, though, and they keep it moving. Everyone knows how good David Thompson's doing right now. Wow. First of all, I thought that was going in. Second of all, Kareem didn't do anything to try to put that back in. Yeah, good defense again there. World Be Free and Dr. J kind of ganging up on David Thompson there. And here comes a good floater. Good awareness there by Pete Maravich in the open floor. Driving, getting the easy lay-in.
Showing off an exquisite touch.
Oh, Bill Walton, too much. Oh, man, good.
Here's Gilmore.
Yeah, Artis Gilmore just going to work. They have Gilmore and Walton in the paint, and that's been really painful for Team Maravich. And they're going to call timeout.
The East All-Stars call time here.
Team Artis up 77-58. Still quite a bit, 19 points.
Timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Several teams changing it up here.
All right, here we go. Cedric Maxwell back in the game for Team Pete. He had a few minutes in the first half, but they were pretty productive minutes. JoJo White up with the jumper. He hits. That's a good sign there. JoJo White can certainly get it heated.
Has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the
Ooh, that pick was crucial, and Norm Nixon gonna go straight to the rack for free because JoJo White got put on his butt with that pick.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled.
That's rough.
Points in the paint here.
All right, here we go. Out to Bob Dandridge, out to Cedric, out to White again.
Passes it to
Here
Lanier.
comes Lanier off the screen.
Here's Dandridge.
Dandridge to Wilkes. They haven't gotten inside yet. Jamal Wilkes probably going to try to do his thing here. Ooh, he had him up in the air.
Pulls it up.
They swing it around. JoJo White can't get it. And Artis Gilmore with the rebound. He is in takeover mode, leading his team to victory right now. And Norm Nixon again with the lay-in. He's had a really good all-star game as well off the bench.
And quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Nice screen there, JoJo White. Oh, why the kick out there, buddy? Oh, Cedric Maxwell almost losing it. Bob Lanier picks it up, tries to put a floater in. He can't. And Team Pete just not hitting on any cylinders in this game. All right, Norm Nixon trying to set something up here for his team. And he almost got that to go in. Good defense there by Dandridge. And here we go. Team Pete down by 21. They need a couple buckets here in a row. Bob Lanier. Wow, Bob Lanier with the kick out. Why did he do that?
There's the pass to Maxwell.
The kick out showing a loss of confidence here. JoJo White posting up his teammate. I like that. That's funny. Jamal Wilkes, mid-range jumper. Can't get it. And Gilmore is going to get the rebound here. And here comes Maurice Lucas. They don't need to rush. They're going to kick it down to Norm Nixon. He's going to get his own rebound, put it back up. He does miss.
White with the defensive effort.
The Team Artists looking like they're coasting a little bit. They're just relying on solid defense to get them the win here. They feel like they've come out and proven what they need to prove. It's really on Team Pete now to prove something to this crowd. Wow.
Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 17, if you can believe it.
All right, here we go. Here comes Team Pete. Out to Maurice Lucas. Maurice Lucas looking for a play. He can't get it. Winters out to Nixon. Nixon off a screen. Jumper. Can't get it. What a rebound by Dave Cowens. He can't get it to go in. We're in a little bit of a drought right now. Towards the end of the third quarter. People running out of gas. Nope. And I tell you what, Team Artists is all over these boards right now. They're bullying on the boards. Norm Nixon baseline jumper, good over JoJo White. You gotta love that. That's the new point guard.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down.
And it's gotta feel good for Nixon to hit a shot like that on a legend like JoJo White. But Jamal Wilkes on the other end, nothing but net.
Trigger, and from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
All right, here we go. Norm Nixon trying to get the best of JoJo White again, and he does. And I think we're seeing the changing of the guard. Norm Nixon saying, I belong. He's got 10. Sophomore in the league says, I'm here, fellas.
Outside White. Now the pass to Lanier.
Lanier ball on the floor. He gets it to Dandridge. Dandridge high bank shot. Can't get it to go in. Cowens with the rebound. And here comes Team Artists again. Maurice Lucas leading the way. He goes in off a screen. He puts in a midi. Can't get it. Cowens with the rebound. He's going to dunk it back down, baby. Cowens getting his buckets. And Team Artists is up by so many points. They're almost up by 30 now. This one feels like it's over.
Here's Maxwell.
Someone on Team Pete needs to get into a competitive mindset or they're going to be embarrassed in the news tomorrow. Nice midi by Jamal Wilkes. Can't blame this on him. He's been hooping. And here comes Brian Winters off that miss.
32 seconds left in the third. Passes to Gilmore. Pass to Nixon. Winners. Light covering.
I like that play there.
East with the rebound. Welch has got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to White. From about 19 feet, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Yeah, Team Artis looks like they've gotten it. We'll see what happens here in the fourth quarter. There you go. Artis Gilmore dunked down right there. Maurice Lucas has been fire. He's hype right now. No look pass down to Bill Walton. And there's Kareem getting blocked there by Artis Gilmore. And Team Artis, he's got to be happy. He's picked the right players. They're getting it done. They're having excellent chemistry, excellent defense, excellent offense. Perennial all-star team right here.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
And not as many.
All right, here we go. Fourth quarter. Team Pete in trouble. Lionel Hollins running point guard for them right now, and they need to get into it. Here we go. Lionel Hollins has been unusually garbage tonight. Alley-oop to Bob Dandridge, but the alley-oop pass goes in. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, here we go. Norm Nixon setting something up, and he hits the jumper, can't get it. All right, here we go. Here comes Lionel Hollins out to Charlie Scott.
I'd like to see the replay review.
Charlie Scott off a screen, dumped down to Lanier. Great pass, and Team Pete off to a great start. 4 straight points in the fourth quarter.
As much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back.
All right, here we go. Norm Nixon for Team Artis has been excellent in this game. Shoots a midi here, can't get it. Rebound by Maxwell. And here comes Lionel Hollins running point here for Team Pete. They're trying to close this lead down just a little bit at a time. Chipping away, chipping away. Lionel Hollins, Euro step, can't get open. McGinnis gets in the way. What a play there. He still managed this to get through. That was incredible. That was incredible effort. 6 straight points here for Team Pete, and they've got to be excited. You can see Pete and Julius just chilling out, talking on the sideline.
Here's McGinnis. He's guarded by Maxwell.
Ooh, McGinnis on Maxwell. That's a good matchup. What a rip there. They rip it away from George McGinnis, and here comes Charlie Scott. Ooh, I thought they were going to run that to him. All right, here we go. Team Pete getting on a little bit of a roll here. Screen here by Bob Lanier. They get it to him again. Dandridge to Lanier pick and roll is working. It's just old-fashioned basketball, but they're closing the lead with it, and the lead's back down to 17. Ooh, but here comes Brian Taylor. Step back. No good. Rebound by Lanier. And here comes Team Pete again. Bob Dandridge has been running the offense pretty well. He gets it over to Lionel Hollins. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes Dandridge. Dandridge out to Scott. Scott trying to work his way through the lane. Can't get it. Thought he could lay that one in. Didn't get it. And here comes Team Artis. They get it back down to Norm Nixon. He's been brilliant this game against his teammate, but Bob Dandridge clamps him up. Those guys, teammates, of course. Gotta be some good blood between them. Bob Dandridge midi, he can't get it. George McGinnis with the rebound. He's gonna kick it out to Taylor. Fast break here. Here comes Norm Nixon. That's dangerous. Kick out to Winters. Winters is open. Can't get it. Good defense there by Maxwell, closing in the gap. And here comes Dandridge. He's got Lanier on the roll again. He shoots it anyway, but Charlie Scott with the dunk back. And Team Pete is coming out on fire right now, cutting the lead down to 15 points.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Team Artis calls timeout because Team Pete on a little bit of a run, making their last stand, it looks like. And we're going to have tons of substitutions here. Moses Malone going to come into the game. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is now in. Pistol's in. Team Pistol going all in. They got their starters back in. Ooh, Nate Archibald all the way. Bam.
And with those points,
all right, here we go.
Into that 10-0 run.
Yeah, that was a 10-0 run there by Pistol Pete's team. And now they've got their heavy hitters in, but is it enough? The heavy hitters have been struggling right now. The bench has been playing a little better. World Be Free trying to set something up. Gets it out to Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete kicks it out to Kareem. Kareem has to shoot a long one. John Drew with that rebound though, and John Drew back in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
And if we know one thing, John Drew is a workhorse. Dr. J is a fourth quarter man himself, and Kareem is no stranger to putting a team on his back. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah, good play there. John Drew gets the rebound, kick out the free, and here comes Maravich. Pistol Pete doubled. He gets out to Drew. Man, they gotta get it to Kareem. Kareem had the mismatch there. They get it to Kareem too late. They're kicking it around. Nothing happening. John Drew gonna have to shoot here. Fade away. Good rebound there by Kareem, and he puts it back in. And Kareem's got 16.6 rebounds right now. Ooh, good rip there by Kareem, and Kareem. Nice pass! Pete to John Drew. And this team Pete is back in it. The crowd going crazy. Lead down to just 11. And Pete's team scrapping back hardcore right now. Oh, nice pass. World Be Free. Steals it. Here comes Pistol Pete. Oh, the doctor on the wing. Out to Pistol.
On the wing, Maravich.
Maravich baseline. He's going to get the free throw there.
Natural talent, but behind the scenes, he puts in a lot of work too.
And with that free throw, Pistol Pete narrows that lead from 20 all the way down to 10. At some point, it was almost a 30-point lead for Team Artis, but this Team Pete is trying to give the crowd what they paid for. But the question is it too little, too late? And this is going to be the first single-digit lead we've seen in almost 3 quarters. We'll see what happens here.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Lucas, the pass to Thompson. Back to Lucas. Here's Archibald. Shot clock at 6.
Ooh, Archibald off a screen. Nice screen there. John Drew hangs with them. Hard foul. And you can tell teams starting to really clamp up here in the fourth.
Has a real sense for how to pick up the foul on the way up.
And Nate Archibald having an excellent all-star game appearance. He's certainly an MVP option in this game. We'll see who does win it though. 89-80, Team Artis in the lead. Nate Archibald going to the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
First free throw is good there by Nate Archibald, and he puts his team up by 10.
But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
And he makes both free throws.
And the second shot is good, so Team Artis now up by 11.
They're on an 18-4 run right now.
And here comes Team Pete, led by World Be Free. Wow, they called traveling because of the weird pass pickup thing. That was weird.
Down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
All right, here we go. Nate Archibald bringing the ball up for his team. Gets it out to Lucas. Lucas down to Moses Malone. Malone on Abdul-Jabbar.
Over Abdul-Jabbar.
Tries a fadeaway, can't get it. Good rebound there by Kareem. And here comes Team Kareem. Dr. J, ball on the floor. Dr. J with the pass. Unselfish play there by Dr. J, but I think the crowd would have loved to see his first bucket. And David Thompson instead gonna put it down on the other end, and I think that's your MVP right there. He's got 23 points. That's MJ numbers, baby. All right, and here comes World Be Free. This team's down by 13.
Out to the right wing.
Pete, the captain of this team, he's got to get it together though.
Mirovic against Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow.
Ooh, cold jumper. Maravich over David Thompson, and he's got 12.
Archibald passes to Thompson.
5 mid-range shots. That's kind of nasty, actually. Good defense there by Pistol Pete. Whoa!
Showing you the bounce.
Whoa. I did not see that coming. Who passed it to him? Maurice Lucas sees just sees on the baseline Moses Malone, and Moses Malone just gonna come in to Jabbarland and just yam it. I mean, that's the game right there. Look at this yam. I mean, that's just a wow. Alright, we gotta get that from this angle. Boom. Moses Malone yamming it on Kareem. That's what the fans paid for right there.
Here's free.
And we'll see if that demoralized Team Pete. I think they might be up and out of it. I think Dr. J bucket here would illuminate them, and they get it. Finally, his first bucket. Let's take a look at that one right here. He gets open. He comes down the lane. I think it was a screen. Yep. Bill Walton picks him up. He's way too slow. Gets in the lane. And that's beautiful. That's a beautiful dunk. Over Moses Malone.
Yeah, in the spike down on the finish. Dr. J.
Great play there.
As few can.
To the middle.
Oh, nice hand in the face there by John Drew, just preventing Luke Walton from getting it down low. And here comes Pistol out to Drew, and Drew elevates. And all of a sudden, it's a 9-point game again. Team P right back in it. Fans are crazy. They got a Dr. J bucket. They're excited, they're loud, and they're proud. John Drew is also in takeover. He's having a great all-star game. His first start, first appearance last year. Now he's starting. That's pretty incredible.
Lucas, the pass to Walt.
Oh, good defense again by John Drew. And they get it to Dr. J, out to Maravich. Maravich all the way, laying good, and it is a 7-point game.
Third assist on the night.
Boy, he's having a great
Julius down to Maravich. Oh, but here comes Archibald again! What a floater! Julius Irving tried to block that with all his might, but Nate Archibald scores his 20th point despite the effort at the block there. Oh, yep, there we go. Maravich gets fouled by David Thompson, who rushes in.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one drops.
All right, so Artis Gilmore coming in, gonna try to close it out for his team, get his team this win.
And good on the second.
Shot is good.
Here's Thompson.
All right, and here comes David Thompson. The score is 97-90. Thompson's been an all-star in this game. Had a crazy first half. He slowed down a little bit in the second half, mostly because his team was just getting it done. Good defense there by Dr. J. Kick out to Gilmore.
Pass to Lucas.
Gilmore out to
The West
Lucas, out to
All-Stars
David Thompson. He has to
need
force a shot here.
The shot by
Good
Thompson.
rebound there by Kareem. And it's a 7-point lead, so
To the middle.
good
Here's
pass.
Drew. And that one.
John Drew outrunning and out hustling Bill Walton on both sides of the floor right now. And it's a 5-point game. Oh no, but a fast break down to Gilmore on the other end, and the crowd immediately realizes that this Artis team ain't playing.
Shows the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
No good from Maravich.
Dang.
Maravich against Thompson. Thompson is double. And there's the pass to Gilmore. Here's Archibald. Kicks to Lucas. Pass to Thompson.
Lucas out to Thompson. Thompson looking for a play here. He can't get it. Out to Archibald. Archibald shoots a long shot. And here comes Team Maravich. They've got a minute 43 to get 7 points. Is that possible? Maybe, because they just got a Maravich to the doctor connection. And it's a 5-point game. And here comes David Thompson. David Thompson puts the ball on the floor. Stolen by Julius. Picked up by Maravich. And Maravich gonna run the fast break. And he dunks it down two-handed, showing the crowd that he can dunk it down. And it's a 3-point game. What hustle here by Team Pete, getting all the way back in it. And the fans are so loud right now. The fans are so loud. David Thompson, midi, good. He lulls Pistol to sleep, gets it in. He's got 25, Pistol's got 18. And now it's a 5-point game again. This might be over. Dump down to Kareem. Kareem. Wow, they called 3 seconds on Kareem. That sucks. Thank you for the follow, Megita99.
And the West All-Stars with possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Thompson is double.
Ooh, Archibald to Bill Walton, who dunks it down. And that's probably going to be the game. Team Artis now up by 6. And that's probably going to be it. Or 7, sorry. Well, math, really bad there. And we should be able to see who the player of the game is now. So the MVP is actually going to be Artis Gilmore. They're going to give the captain his due. And they're going to give him the MVP.
I mean, he's been in constant,
and he has played pretty well.
a lot of good looks for himself.
I don't know why the highlights are not of him, but that's kind of weird.
That has not been the case.
What is this camera doing? What is happening? What am I looking at?
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it.
I have no idea what I'm looking at. Artis Gilmore is your All-Star MVP. We'll have to check out his stat line here in a second. 48 seconds left. His team's going to get the win here. If anything, he deserves the All-Star thing because he got the best. And there's another fast break there by David Thompson. And we have got to get that freeze frame right there. David Thompson, fast break. One hand up in the air. Switching hands, dunk down, baby. Let's go.
Competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got
Maravich to John Drew again, and Maravich has 9 assists now. He got his team involved a little too late. I mean, he's really been a facilitator in the second half, but the first half he really kind of ruined their mojo.
Passes it to Lucas.
Wow, Bill Walton open. He puts another one in. And now both teams just running up the score.
I think it's safe to call this one.
But this one's pretty much over. World Be Free hasn't played too well either. An alley-oop to Julius Erving, who does manage to get it. And he got in the game a little too late, too.
Thompson outside. Pass to Gilmore. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
And JoJo White shoots the last shot, and Team Artis will win 107 to Pete, 107 to 100 against Team Pete. They pretty much were in control the entire time. Not a whole lot to see there, but definitely an entertaining game.
As a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our
All right, let's take a look at this box score. So Team Pete, Pete Maravich had 18 points, 9 assists, 3 steals. John Drew had 18 points, 6 rebounds. 16 points, 8 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks for Kareem. 13-point, 12-rebound performance from Bob Lanier. Jamal Wilkes had 11. Yeah, Julius Erving just had 6 points. That's rough, because we're going to see some big scoring here on the other side of the ball. David Thompson and Nate Archibald was one of the most exciting backcourts I've seen in a long time. David Thompson had 27 points. Nate Archibald had 20 points and 14 assists. And their captain, Artis Gilmore, 17 points, 19 rebounds in the win. 10 points for Norm Nixon. 8 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists for Maurice Lucas. 8 points, 8 rebounds for Bill Walton. But Artis Gilmore, your all-star MVP, and he wins the game. Captain, picks the right team, wins, and gets MVP. That's pretty incredible. And with that said, I'm going to sign off here, guys. I think what we'll do is next week we will go through April. And if I just look ahead, yeah, we do have a full April and a full May to get to. So we've got at least 2 more weeks until we go to the playoffs. But I'm signing off, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We out of here. Peace. We'll be on for some Fortnite tomorrow. But other than that, I'm going to keep editing videos so I can push out the highlights and a little documentary style videos of the 77 and 78 seasons. And hopefully I'm going to do a big YouTube push before we have our Magic and Larry season. So Magic and Bird season. So I hope you guys had fun. It was fun watching this All-Star game. A lot of great scorers. And I'll leave this up here. What an amazing, amazing All-Star game. We out of here, guys. Peace.